Some dolls don't take no shit from people. And you know, yeah, you know what? I look all nice now and everything. Got this dress on, got this ribbon in my hair, these curly locks. Don't let that shit fool you. Cross my ass, we're going to have a problem. And that's the case with Annabelle. We get the origin story of Annabelle. Annabelle might be all right. You know, people might have just misjudged her.
True.
This is, I think, either the late 60s or the early 70s.
Yeah.
Got a nice, white, blonde-haired, fresh, bushy-tailed couple, man. They're expecting a baby. Mm-hmm. They got a new house, and John just gave his lovely wife a nice doll to add to the collection here.
Yeah, she's a avid collector of creepy looking dolls.
Of crazy, right off the factory line. This shit looks evil.
Exactly. When it's all cleaned up, brand new, it looks terrible.
Let me do my Annabelle smile for you. Watch this. That's the way that doll smiles, man. Really Whenever you got something doing that shit, it's like it's time to get rid of that shit. And by the way, when the family took the doll out the box, they were cool. They didn't say, God damn. No, they said, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is great. Why would Annabelle ever want to turn evil? Well, it turns out that this couple has had a cult invade the neighborhood. They come in, they cause some trouble, they try to hurt this couple, and Annabelle gets possessed by an evil cult member. They notice right off the bat, John said, I'm going to throw this bitch in the trash. And that doll said, wrong fucking thing. I was actually going to...
I was going to be cool with y'all.
I was going to forget about it. But you couldn't even take me to the Salvation Army. There's a goddamn Goodwill right down the street.
Yeah, somebody else could have used me.
The doll don't do shit. You think you're going to see a movie where a doll going to be rising every night and be... You know, dolls do that shit where they bend their head and they got those eyes...
You're right. Not even once. I mean, I thought as many times they focus on the face, I'm like, okay, here comes that scene where the eyes shift. No, never happens.
Everybody else is doing work for the doll. There's people, there's spirits walking around the house. Shit, even Satan himself come down and said, God, you know, Annabelle kind of hot. Let me play with her a little bit.
That's right. Because in that one scene where you go like, oh, Annabelle, she's animating, she's getting up. It's like, you know, it's just Satan picking her up. Like,
you actually lose the horror in a movie where when they cut to a scene, it is Satan like, hello, can I play with her for a moment? You know, Satan up there, you know, having a tea party with Annabelle. You want some? Let's get on. You know, I mean, you fucking kids out there, you ruining horror. You're taking all the fucking horror out of everything because you come in wanting to be scared. You don't give a fuck what it is. It's wind.
Yeah, book falls off the shelf.
A book falls off. Like, oh. And then in the theater, when ain't nothing happened, who do we have behind us? Girls, oh God, oh God, oh God. If y'all are gonna get scared by a book or any kind of inanimate object that's doing nothing, curtains, all of y'all you just see the doll.
Yeah.
There's points in the movie where you just see the doll. And y'all are just losing your shit. The doll doesn't do a fucking thing.
And this is why I end up not liking horror movies.
It's the cheapest special effect that you can fucking do. I mean, literally, you have a movie where the horror is the doll rocking. That's it. Because of that, the movie's boring.
You know what's scarier than that doll?
What's that?
The sewing machine that the woman is using.
I'm more scared of the Jiffy Pop popcorn in the kitchen that's about to burn the kitchen down.
Those are actual threats.
Those are actual threats. Annabelle ain't doing a fucking thing but just sitting there. The sewing machine is actually about to draw blood.
All Annabelle does is sit back and collect the check.
Annabelle has got the easiest fucking gig in Hollywood right now. Annabelle's the laziest fucking monster movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, like you see her, you know, Annabelle's origin, and you go like, oh, that's just like Chucky. But you know, like, man, Chucky worked for it. You know, he had to sit around and write good lines for himself and figure out cool ways to kill people. Not Annabelle.
I even said, oh shit, Chucky got a match. I'm a doll, you're a doll. I look like shit, you look like shit. I'm possessed by a killer. Oh, you possessed by a killer? Shit, we should hook up. Chucky, don't call this bitch. Chuck, if you call this bitch, that's the worst fucking lay you will ever have.
Yeah, because like most dates you get on OkCupid, when it comes time for action, she's just gonna lay there.
She ain't gonna do shit. You know, I look at a movie like this, and you have these actors who are trying so hard. It's a funny thing because the lead actress who's playing Mia is Annabelle. Her real name is Annabelle.
Oh, is it
Annabelle
really?
Wallace. Yeah.
Oh, how funny.
This is the kind of film where you got these young people who are trying so hard.
They
man.
are trying.
They are, and they have nothing to work with.
Yeah, like nobody is supporting them. You know, they pull out F. Murray Abraham.
Y'all can't even do nothing original with this fucking story.
No.
You know, y'all got to go the Exorcist route. We got to bring in the priest, played by F. Murray Abraham. Always with the fucking priest.
Demons can sometimes use objects as conduits to achieve their desired goal.
Their desired goal?
Our souls, John.
Poor F. Murray.
He don't even want to do this.
Yeah, I know. He has that look like I have to deliver these lines. This is where I am now.
Demons can't
Look,
just
he don't
take
give
souls.
a fuck.
There are things that go on. There's scares. There is a demon running around. There's the I guess the visage of the ghost or whatever.
Yeah.
Of the woman who died, who's possibly possessing Annabelle. I mean, it does pull off more. It's not just paranormal activity where just a chair moves every 15 minutes. You know, it actually is doing something, and that I begrudgingly gave it credit. I mean, that's the state that things are in. Like the fact that it just did something at all.
When the wife Mia is endangered by real people.
Yes, by home invasion.
By home invasion, real people.
Yeah.
that scared me more than any kind of
Oh,
supernatural thing in this
absolutely.
in this movie. When it's really effective when there's something going on with the neighbors who are having a break in, and John has to go over there and check it out.
She's in this apartment by herself while John's working being a doctor. And she knows there's weird shit going on, and it's dangerous, and it's demons, or she's seeing visions, and all this. And for somebody who's going through all this as a new mother, she was without her baby a lot. I kept seeing her go places, and I'm like, "Where's the baby?"
Yeah, there are moments in this movie where she's like, "Hold on,"
Yeah.
just kept walking. Oh wait a minute. I'm sorry. It's just acting. I want to make sure we on good terms, her and I.
Oh yeah.
Me and this dog. That dog gonna come to me in the middle of the night. Oh, you want to drop a motherfucker? Oh, shit, fuck. You have Alfred Woodard in there
As the mystical Negro.
as the mystical Negro. She's the magical mystical Negro who's supposed to have all the answers. Look, if you're gonna, I hate when they do that, but if you're gonna do it, make them truly magical.
Yeah.
Instead, she's like, I got a book on this we can read.
She does start out like she knows something. Like all right, I'm kind of a witch doctor and I can fix this. But then later she's like, yeah, I got some books over here.
Yeah,
read that. I think
Near the end, things get kind of crazy, but the couple never seems really terrified.
Yeah.
Because people, if the fucking doll is evil and you verbalize the doll is evil, you gonna sleep in the house with that shit?
right.
I know you paid good money for that place, but fuck, man. Throw that motherfucker out as many times as you need to. Recycle that shit. I'm
Exactly.
here, gone. I'm here, gone again. I'm here. I can do this all night.
Right.
Fuck
Yep.
it. We'll keep rotating this shit. I'll stay up as long as I need to. My wife and I will pull shifts. Get the fuck out.
Right.
You gonna be tired before I do. The dog will be like, fuck it. I'm gonna possess somebody else. Shit, y'all crazy. And it's hard for me for the few things that I actually praise the movie for, the atmosphere, some true scares that last for about a second.
Mm-hmm.
I can't excuse it for all the other bullshit that surrounds it. And you were a bullshit movie up until the very end where you decide to pull something on you, where you decide to look at me and say, you know what, Corey, fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this movie, man. That's what I'm giving it. Fuck you.
I didn't care for the ending. I wasn't as angry about it as you, but I ain't like it. I give you some old bullshit. I'm not quite as angry as you, but okay. Maybe a rental.
Although they're doing arts and crafts while we were preparing for the movie. You get my movie what? A full price?
You know, I will throw you out the window. I ain't like those people.
You are black. You don't bullshit. Why she got Parkinson's? But
I don't know.
You know what? We were wrong. Shit, we're gonna have to go in and change the name, man.
So of what?
It was not F. Murray Abraham.
It wasn't?
No. See, I'm following your lead, man.
Who was it then?
Tony Amendelopt.
Oh. Man, look it up on IMDb. This is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous? Because we wrong?
Are we wrong though?
And I noticed when I went on the chat, they said, tell those fools to look at the fucking chat. God damn. You know, and I'm Hey, look, we had had to rush to see the
I
movie.
know.
All right, shit, we had time.
We couldn't stay for the credits.
Yeah,
Man, come on, you can't say he don't look like F. Murray Abraham.
man, for real, y'all. Let me pull this shit up. Tell me this motherfucker don't look just like F. Murray Abraham.
Yeah, he better hope F. Murray Abraham don't murder somebody, because he going to jail.
Hell yeah. In fact, if I was F. Murray Abraham, I'd sue him just for looking like me.
In fact, F. Murray Abraham should sue him for making people think that he was in that shitty movie.
You know what? Even he's looking at people like, hey, let me ask you something. Don't I look like F. Murray Abraham? For real, just look at me. Hey, but I'll tell you what, the chat room is great. Thank you for getting our backs on that.